Okay, for the record, what's the name of the missing person?
His name was Abel. That's Abel.
Was.
Excuse me?
You said was.
Is. I meant is. The name of the missing person is Abel. Abe.
I got the spelling already. And what's your relationship with the missing person?
He was my brother, that is brot.
You said it again.
Said what again?
You said was.
I did?
Yes. I asked you what relationship you were with a missing person, and you said. He was my brother.
Is. I meant is. He is my brother. He is my younger brother. Are you going to write that down?
I did already. Now I need your name, for the record.
Cain. My name is Cain, for the record. I'm the older brother of the missing person. That's Cain. Where are we going?
Over there.
Why are you going there?
Is there any reason why we shouldn't go there?
No. Not at all. I was just curious, that's all.
This is where the missing person, Abel, was last seen by witnesses.
I see.
Witnesses said he was last seen entering this field with you.
Me? Where would anybody get the idea that he went into this field with me? How silly.
Are you saying the witnesses are lying?
No. I guess not.
This field does belong to you, doesn't it?
It does. Yes, I suppose it does.
So, it wouldn't be such a stretch of the imagination to conclude that your brother was last seen in your field with you?
Oh, yes, I remember now. He did come into my field when I was here. How could I forget?
Did you talk to him?
Talk to him.
Your brother came all the way out here to your field. I assume the two of you talked about something.
Oh, yes, I remember now. I remember clearly. He came out here. He stood right there and said, "Hello, Cain, I'm leaving. Tell Adam and Eve goodbye."
That's it? That's what he said?
Pretty much. Why? What's wrong with that?
According to my notes, Adam and Eve are your mother and father.
That's right. So,
children don't usually call their mother and father by their first names.
oh, yes, of course. I remember now. He said, "Hello, Cain, I'm leaving. Tell Mom and Dad goodbye."
That's it? That's what he said?
It sounded okay to me.
Abel didn't tell you where he was going?
No. He's like that. He's very impulsive.
That's funny. According to my notes, you are the one that is described as impulsive.
My mom loves me best. She would never say anything like that.
I see. So, you and your brother had a rivalry going?
Well, naturally, being the second one born, my brother was jealous of me because I was firstborn. That's why he left, you know. He was jealous.
Is that what he said?
Yes.
You just told me that he didn't say anything to you, except to say goodbye to your mom and dad.
Oh, yes, of course. I remember now. He said, "Hello, Cain, I'm leaving because I'm very jealous of you. Because you are the firstborn and I'm not."
Is that what he said?
Oh, and he also said, "Tell Mom and Dad goodbye."
Is that what he said?
Would you like me to add something else?
What about the sacrifices?
Sacrifices?
Yes, according to witnesses, the two of you gave sacrifices to the Lord just before Abel disappeared.
Oh, that was nothing.
That's not what I heard.
What did you hear? Maybe you can refresh my memory.
According to witnesses, God accepted Abel's sacrifice, but rejected your sacrifice.
That's a lie. I'm the firstborn. God always accepts the sacrifice of the firstborn.
That's not what the witnesses tell me. The witnesses tell me that lately you began taking your birthright for granted. That your sacrifices to the Lord were not from the best of your flocks.
I don't see what difference it makes if I'm the firstborn.
According to the Lord, the position of firstborn has nothing to do with the order of your birth, but the quality of your character. The Lord can elevate the second-born, or the third-born, or even the seventh-born son to the position of firstborn.
Well, I'm firstborn now. I made sure of that.
How?
How?
Yes, how did you make sure that you were now the firstborn?
I just did. That's all.
I wonder what Abel would say about that. I think he might say, when the Lord rejected Cain's sacrifice and accepted my sacrifice, he made me firstborn.
Who told you? No one was around when I...
When you what? Finish the sentence. No one was around when you...
All right. All right. I did it. I killed him. I killed Abel. Now I'm the firstborn in the firstborn.
Sorry, the Lord doesn't let his creatures make their own rules. And he doesn't let people get away with taking the lives of those who were made in God's image.
God is not going to kill me, is he?
Fortunately for you, God is merciful. You will live, but you will not be allowed to remain in the family. He will not let others think you can acquire the position of firstborn against God's will.
All right, I'll go. But please don't send me to the land of Nod.
You're going to Nod.
I asked you not to send me there. I hate Nod.
Of course, we could always commute your sentence to the death penalty.
No. Nod is okay. Nod is good. I can live with Nod.
Based on a play by Bob Snook. Conditions for use: do not sell any part of this script, even if you rewrite it. Pay no royalties, even if you make money from performances.
You may reproduce and distribute this script freely, but all copies must contain this copyright statement.